here's another application. Suppose I give you a rope like this. Okay. This is the start of the rope. This is the end of the rope. The rope is 50 meters long. Now I'm going to get the same rope and create a rectangle. Okay. So you're told that the long sides or 3 meters longer than the short sides. So this long side here is 3 meters longer than these two sides here. Okay. So somehow work out the length here and the height here, if you like. Okay. So yeah, press pause and have a go. Remember, when you don't understand, when you're given a problem, you don't understand what's going on, put some numbers into there. So have a guess. So let's have a look. This is our rope here. Okay. The start of the rope is here. So have a guess. Let's say 5. Now let's say this is 5 here. Well, if this is 5 here, then this must be 8, because we're saying that this length here has to be 3 meters longer than the short sides. Okay, the short sides here. So if this is 5, this must be 8. This must be 5. This must be 8. Well, let's add the 2 5s to get. So basically, the length of the rope has to be 50 meters. So let's check. 5. Remember, this is just a guess. We're guessing it's 5. So 5, that would be 10, and then you've got the 8 here, the 8 here, it would be 16, so it would be 26, so miles out. So you might have to guess something like, I don't know, remember our rectangle, our rope here? Okay, let's guess 7. Well, if this is 7, remember this has to be 3 meters longer than this, so this has to be 10. This has to be 7, this has to be 10. So let's add the 2 7s together, that would be 14. Add the 2, these two will be 20. So it would be 34. Remember, the length of our rope is 50. So this is not the right answer. So basically, have a guess. Remember, our rope is 50 meters long, okay? And the long sides are 3 meters longer than the short sides. Okay, so somehow figure it out, pause it. You could sit there and guess, or you could use algebra. Okay, so press pause and have a go. Okay, remember our rope is 50 meters long. Okay, we are going to create a rectangle here. This is 3 meters longer than the short sides. So when we don't know something in maths, call it x. Let's call this x. Well, if this side here is x, then this must be x plus 3, because we're told that this side here is 3 meters longer. Okay, if this is x here, this must be x as well. And then if this is x here, this must also be x plus 3. Okay, basically I'm going to add all these together. Because I know the length of the rope has to be 50, I can put it into an equation here. So blah 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 must add up to 50. So I'm going to get this here, x, and then add it to this thing here. So this must be x plus 3, and then add it to this thing here, add x, and then add it to the last one here, which is x plus 3 as well. Okay, so now it's just a matter of solving x. Let's simplify it first. So elephant. Basically, look for entities that are the same and then merge them together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 elephants, and then how many giraffes? Well the giraffes here. So you can merge them together. So that'd be 6. Okay, and this side it would be 50. Now kill off the 6. So inside your mind, take away 6. So this would be 44. this would be 4x. So divide both sides by 4, it would be x equals 11. So what this means is our rectangle here. Remember, our rope is 50 meters long. So if we said that this was x, so it must be 11. We worked it out to be 11. Okay. If this is 11, then this must be well, 3 meters longer than 11. It would be 14. This must be 11. This must be 14. Now let's check. Let's add up all the lengths here. So that would be 22. Add these two would be 28. 28. You can see adds up to 50. Okay. So yeah. So if you don't know something in maths, call it x. And because you know this side is 3 meters longer, you can actually say x plus 3. And then basically add up all the lengths. Here. So add up all the, you know that if you add up all the sides, it must equal 50. So you can put it into an equation and then solve that equation. Okay?